Hey guys, what's up? It's me. Hello. That was ridiculous. I am getting ready for finals. I have a final on Friday, my only final. So that's good news. These glasses are freaking me out. Ah! So I am studying GI right now. Well, I should be, but I'm not because I made this okay. I'm gonna show y'all something here, just a little something here. By the way, I got my nails done. My friend and I went and got our nails done after clinical. We're not allowed to have nails in clinical for quite obvious reasons. It's kind of gross if you really think about it, to have fake nails on or any sort of nails within clinical setting. It's like, do you know how much bacteria harvests under your nails? Here's my inner germaphobe coming up. Like all this shit that gets underneath these, and then you're in the hospital and you're taking care of patients. And please, dear God, tell me if you ever run into a nurse with fake nails, because I'll probably bitch them out. It's nasty. Anyway, here is my extent of note taking post Thanksgiving break. So we got back from Thanksgiving break. How many weeks have we been in school since Thanksgiving break? I'll probably say we've had 4 classes? 4 or 5? Okay, not that many classes. But, and you're not going to be able to see because there's a thing here, but I've written, literally. And you can tell that's all my writing. And then here's the most that I've done today. That's in pencil. But yeah, oh, did you see that? Wow, holy shit, what is that? That's actually a boob. And FYI, this boob right here, is not actually missing a nipple. The boob is so inflamed that it's eating the fucking nipple. Ah! It's that would hurt really bad. If my boob ever got that big, I don't know, I'd be pretty stoked. That's wrong. That is so wrong to say. But anyway, we got our, nursing hoodies, and the most cool thing about it is that on the hood, you see that PSBN? What? I feel gangster every time I do it. I'm like, yeah, boy. I look retarded. At least I can admit that. Some people can't admit when they look retarded, but... So, this whole finals thing, it's not my first final of the year. We have 2, and, I am actually okay going into this for the first time ever. So, I'm not saying I'm being cocky about it or anything. I'm just saying that I'm not struggling going into it. So that's a good thing. And we had new information on this final. And I pretty much worked on that a whole lot. Each section is only 25%, so I wasn't really sure how to distribute that. But I didn't know anything. I haven't studied at all for the new stuff. So I wanted to give the new stuff the equal amount of studying that I gave all the other stuff. So I did all that you saw outline stuff. Not all of that was for one thing. That was actually two tests worth of outlining. We only have 4 tests, so if that says anything about the other outlines I've done. So like I said, I'm getting ready to move on to GI. Yay for poop. And all that other good stuff. But I want to prep myself up for that. Tomorrow I'm meeting with my teacher to make sure I got it all down, and we just gotta, I'm going into the final solidly, so hopefully everything turns out alright there. After finals, I get to go home, yay, for not just for a week like Thanksgiving break either, everyone knows that. Thanksgiving break is almost hectic, more hectic than relaxing. We had a test the day that we got back from Thanksgiving, we had a fucking test. And that test, I passed. Whatever. We had a test and I passed it, and it wasn't bad. Could have been worse, and still sucked that we had one come back. God, I just was like, God, give me a couple more days, and I could have gotten way higher of a grade, but I still passed with a very decent grade. So I'm not that. I'm no longer concerned about that. Just concerned about the final now. But yeah, so I get to go home, and I'm actually going to go, here's the whoo thing, I am going to go see, there's this new thing now. This sounds a little retarded, but I have old Mike and new Mike, and old Mike, the one who was around for 2 years, yeah. We're still friends. People think that's a crock of shit, but somehow we have managed to remain friends, so I'm going back to Hermitage Friday after I finish my final, and I am going to go watch him graduate from nursing school, and I'm just so very proud of him, and he still means a whole lot to me. He's still there for everything or anything that I would need. He's there, so you know, he deserves someone to be there besides his family, you know? I'll be that person. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Like, we're totally cool. Like, we can talk about anything. We can, like, make fun of each other now. And, you know, when you're dating, it's kind of... You can't really make short jokes on a short man when you're dating him. It's... Just kidding. He's not really that short, actually, but... Whatever. This is really absolutely pointless. I just am procrastinating studying, so... Whatever. I'm just extremely happy to go home soon. Well, yeah. I'm extremely happy to go home soon and just, be home. Not have to worry about studying. Actually, screw that. We already have an assignment due for when we get back from break. Talk about hardcore majors. I got one. We have all this crap going on with my loans because I've been in school longer than what it takes to get an associate's degree. Too bad. Little do they know I've been working towards my bachelor's as well. So, they can S my D because I will graduate with almost a bachelor's when I'm only in an associate degree program. And it's not going to take much work at all. And, so, there's a dealio there. I just have to put in for more financial aid because they kind of screwed me over, actually. It kind of sucks. But I'm only going to be like a part-time student, which also kind of sucks because there were 2 classes I wanted to take. However, one of them I don't even know if I really wanted to take or if I was just like, okay, I have to be full-time, so I have to take this one class. But the other class I really want to take, and it's like, you know, the heart monitor strips, they're called EKGs, and they're like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Anyway, that was a P wave, and then QRS complex, and then the T wave. Whoop. Anyway, so... I want to take that class. It's a 1-credit class, which is good for my benefit because they're only going to cover what is required for my associate degree. I have nothing left required for an associate degree except for the core classes that I am taking. So, I will be paying out of pocket for that one class that I want to take, which kind of sucks in a way, but whatever it takes to get by, I suppose. I think I'm still getting a refund, which is good because that's what I live off of the entire semester. That's how I like get groceries and do any little thing I want to do is off of that refund. Plus, I was going to buy a new Sprint freaking computer with it, so hopefully I get it because I really want that new computer. Just so everyone knows, though, I'm sticking with Mac. I love my Macs. I love my MacBook currently. It's old as shit. And I can still manage with it. So, actually it's not that old. Like, how old am I? 23. I got this for my 19th birthday. And it basically, like, didn't even get used until a couple years ago. Because I was using my desktop. So I'm going to buy a desktop. I'm going to buy a spiffy desktop. It's going to be one of those nice, like, touchscreen, Apple, beautiful little thing. And it's going to have all the stuff with it. And, yeah, I'm going to use my refund to get that. So... School necessity, or just something I want once I graduate necessity, when I grow up, you know. Ew, I'm growing up soon. I don't like graduating because I don't want to grow up. Whatever. I will grow up. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm already there, but... Ew. Like, then I have to, I don't know, I have to, like, find a job and blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, actually, I'm kind of excited for break because that's when I'm going to start job hunting. Might be a little too soon. However, I see too many doctors to not try and inquire about things that I would like. I do know I have to go see an immunologist, obviously. I don't know if I've ever said anything about this, but I have, like, an immune deficiency. I'm pretty sure I have. It's, like, 3 needles in my stomach once a week, and blah-de-blah. There are these things in your plasma called They're like your immune system's defense. And pretty much I am missing my second line of defense, which is IgG, which is the big one. And then I'm missing also my IgAs and, or no, yes, IgGs and IgAs. And so I get a lot of sinus infections. I'm actually, check this out. I had to go to Health and Wellness today, and this is why I'm even functioning right now, which is very sad. They were surprised I was able to walk there because that's how shitty I looked once I got there. But I'm on antibiotics. Here's my antibiotic. BID this day, in case you're not a nursing major. These and these, which is just Sudafed and I don't know. I don't actually know the mucus relief. It's just a cough expectorant. So they're making me take this TID 3 times a day, and that sucks because my stomach is like constantly on fire. I already barfed. I want to feel better. I want to go home, and I want to look good when I go back to Hermitage because no one goes to their ex's graduation being like, "Oh, I feel like shit. Let me look like shit too." No, I'm gonna look hot because he's not dating me anymore, and I have to look good. Like his whole family's gonna be there, and actually, you want to know something? Is that like I adore his family. Like they're amazing. I still love them. I would still consider them as part of my own family. I don't know. That's weird to say. I'm really sorry. Like it's a messed up situation, but that family got me through a lot, and I know Mike still loves my family. We just all went through a whole lot together, and I don't think anyone will ever be able to quite understand that. Like my parents were a little late getting on the scene when I was in that coma, and him and his dad were like the first nurturing. Besides my friends, all my friends were there. They were awesome, and they're the ones who took care of me initially, and then Mike and his dad showed up, and it was like having my family there. Helped save my life, so thanks to them. That's why we're so close. Any other questions, you can inquire with it, So I really don't know how else to address this, but my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend basically called me a snaggletooth bitch who is 50 pounds overweight. I would like to respond to that by saying whatever. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, like, she better not ever come in contact with me. I'll punch her, blah, blah, blah. You know how people say when they, like, instantly react to something. Well, that's why I took that class on relational aggression, because I learned not to act and not to speak when you have that initial feeling, because people are always going to be against you, and they're always going to have something to say about you. Always, 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 always. What I've learned is to not say anything, not ignore the problem, but don't say anything when you're angry. Because then you end up just as low, if not lower, than they are. I'm deeply appreciative for that class that I took. It taught me so much about myself and so much about the world, and I'm just very appreciative that I took that class. I enjoyed it. I know that sounds lame, whatever, but seriously, it's good class. I recommend it to anyone who's going into nursing if they offer it. It's a new class, so it's like the very first time our school has ever offered it. I don't know if we're like a trial school or whatever to try this, because we do offer the associate degree nursing, and most campuses only offer bachelor's, which is after you get your associates. That's how the ladder works here in nursing, but well, most of the time. Well, you can go straight for your 4 years if you choose certain programs, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go because my time's running out here. Sorry, this blog pretty damn boring. Whatever. I'm gonna go and look at how cute my peace sign is. Look, hold on, I gotta show you this. Heart. See how cute my little heart is now? Because I have nails. Oh, I'm the lamest person in America. Okay. Bye, good night. Have fun. Good luck studying if you're taking finals too.